The iWork apps were updated recently, which is Apple's suite of Office apps. This video is about Pages version 12.1, as it includes a powerful automation feature, Mail Merge. The official update notes say, use Mail Merge to quickly create personalized letters, cards, and envelopes for multiple recipients. So, if you ever wanted to create your own junk mail, but you wanted to exclusively use Apple hardware and software, this new feature is just for you. Seriously, it's a really good feature. So, how does it work? First, load up Pages. I'm starting with the business letter template, but this feature is not limited to just that template. Next, you could get lost like me. I fumbled around, seeing if I could figure it out on my own. Nope. I needed to read the instructions. If you search the help documents for Merge, the Populate and Create Customized Documents in Pages on Mac listing should appear. It states there are several ways to populate merge fields in a single document. On iPad or Mac, you can drag a contact card over the desired merge fields. So that's not the focus of this video. I noticed that, by default, this feature is geared towards working with your personal contacts. That's not what I wanted. Instead, I was looking to work with spreadsheet data. That's a more traditional way of managing a mail merge. We're still in the right spot, though. By continuing to read the instructions, this feature makes a lot more sense. First, it says, click Document in the toolbar. I got lost at this part. I confused menu bar with toolbar. But basically, it's the icon on the right side. Boop. Next it says, click the Document tab, which was already selected. So, no problems here. The final part of the first item says, then click Merge. Aha, so that's where it is. The rest should be quite intuitive, but we can keep going. I can show you an example of a mail merge. The main action is with the Mail Merge button at the bottom of the document section. After clicking it, a pop-up window appears. It has a lot of fields listed, which can be confusing. So confusing that I didn't notice the first item right away. It says Add from Spreadsheet, and this is where the Numbers app enters the picture. That's the iWork app for working with spreadsheets. I created some generic data. It's just 4 rows with a header. Each column is something that you might want to merge. First name, last name, company name, address, city, state, zip code, stuff like that. The file name is generic-people.numbers, which can be selected in the Pages app. This brings up the Preview Merge Fields window. There's not much else I can do here, so I just hit the Add as Fields button. Once that's done, new fields can be used in the document. You can see this by going back to the Add Merge Fields button. The 7 items from the header row are now selectable. From here, I can just update the document with the merge fields, first name, last name, and so on. You can see it's working because the merge fields are highlighted. Once the document is ready to go, the Merge button is used to start the mail merge. First, you can preview the records with the Preview button. That brings up the Preview Records view, where the left and right arrows can be used to check individual records. Since everything looks good, the next step is to merge the document. That's accomplished with the Merge button. A progress bar appears, but since only 4 records are being used, it doesn't take very long. The end result is a new document with pages for each record, which could be printed for a mass mailing. I don't really have a need for this right now, but it's nice to know that I could do it if such a task was necessary. What about you? Do you think Mail Merge in the Pages app is helpful? Was this video helpful? If either is true, you can say so in the comments. Thanks for watching.